home exhibition.
Welcome back to San Antonio Living. If you're already thinking ahead to the new year, why not make it the best one yet? Learn how to invest in real estate right here in San Antonio. Joining us to tell us a little bit more, Victor Moss is here. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
I love it when you're here because you've got such great information, and we only have 5 minutes here on the show, but you've got a huge event happening where people can ask you all sorts of questions about investing in real estate.
Yes, there's so many ways to invest in real estate. A lot of people think it's all about flipping. It's not, but sure, there's a lot of money to be made that way. But we talk about lease options, owner finance, rent to own, stuff like that, and how to find the deals. That's the thing that I think scares most people. I don't have money. You don't need money. You just got to know how to find the deals.
Well, let's talk a little bit about those deals, because we've had you here on San Antonio Living a couple of times, and I enjoy hearing everything you have to say. You go out, you find these properties that are either in foreclosure, they've got some sort of tax situation that they're dealing with, and you snatch them up. And we've got video of one of your recent trips. Basically, you're out there, you're looking for these deals. These are houses that other people may not want to buy.
Well, typically they're distressed.
Yeah.
And if you're willing to do some work or organize the work, then you can make some good money. A lot of people don't have the time, the money, whatever.
Yeah.
And so you're there to solve a problem. I often say I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a real estate investor, I'm a problem solver. So in this particular home, had been vacant for over 3 years.
Sure.
The gentleman had passed away, his son lived in New York City, wanted nothing to do with the property, he's too busy. And so we basically bought it from him.
It has a great structure.
Oh,
it's got a lot of nice features. The problem was it was just full of junk, and no one wanted to deal with that. There's even a beautiful pool in the background. You know, it doesn't look too beautiful yet, but I want to show some pictures too, because you're able to find these tough-looking properties, and you don't flip them. You kind of clean them up, and you make them look better, and that makes it more attractive to buyers.
It is, and the exit strategies, like you said, you can flip it, yes, but you can also just clean them all out and sell them as is to other investors, other homeowners, and this is an example. Just clean out the pool. I mean, just made a world of difference. You get rid of the mosquitoes, and that kind of goes a long way. That's a terrific home. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 410 in Vance Jackson area. Probably worth about $250 where it's located, and any one of us would want to live in this home once it's done.
Absolutely. Okay, so you're going to share your ideas on how you do this, along with information from several other people at a big meeting. It's happening tomorrow. It's at the Omni, and this is your chance to ask Victor questions. This is what a typical Surya meeting looks like. People show up. They want to hear from you guys. So what are you guys going to be talking about at the meeting?
Well, tomorrow's a unique one. We're going to be talking about whatever you want to talk about.
I love that.
So if you have any questions on anything, finding the deals, structuring the deals, financing the deals, exit strategies of all kind, then come. Don't be afraid. We're not going to sell you anything. You get too many of these gurus that come in from out of the state, and they're just there to sell you and charge you $50,000 for absolutely nothing. We know San Antonio. We live here. I'm also a lawyer, broker, investor, so I have an advantage most people don't have, but I don't mind sharing that with you.
I think that's so great, because I've seen the ads on Facebook or heard them on the radio. So-and-so's coming into San Antonio for a one-time blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, okay, that's great, but you don't know the San Antonio market. The guys you work with, the people that you work with, they are investors. They are people who can put together deals, and they all work in the San Antonio area.
That's very true. The other thing we don't have is we don't have these sell-a-thons. Instead, we have local vendors. Whether it's private money, they'll lend you the money. Whether it's inspectors, whether it's folks who actually find the deals for you and just sell you the deals so you don't have to waste that time. So it's a different mix, but on average, we have about 15 so vendors, so they can build up your team. I don't care if it's a plumber, electrician, come on by, come talk to folks. But above all, take action.
Okay.
That's the big thing. You got to take some action.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. You're also such a giver back. I love that. And you've partnered with Big Brothers Big Sisters. You're raising gifts for kids in San Antonio. So if you're coming to the meeting, you'd like for us to bring an unwrapped gift, right?
Normally we charge $20 at the door for guests who return, but if you can just bring a gift unwrapped for children ages 5 to 17, that gets you right through. Plus, we're going to have a lot of prizes and make it a big event. We're going to have drinks and food and a cash bar. I'd love to have an open bar, but you know, this is San Antonio.
We can't be giving back that much just yet.
No, not that much. No.
Well, this is a great event, and if you're interested in investing, turning around homes, learning to buy and sell here in San Antonio, this is the event for you. Bring an unwrapped gift, and you'll be able to get in for free. It's the big Surya Meeting, San Antonio Real Estate Investors Association. It's happening on Tuesday, tomorrow at the Omni in the Colonnade. Bring an unwrapped toy for big brothers, big sisters. And if you've got questions, you can call the number on your screen. It's 468-1831. Again, 468-1831 for more information. All right.